Hi and welcome to the formpro preview of the Stanley Group Track Stakes listed race at Matamata tomorrow. But before we go into that, as you can see, we've changed the format a wee bit from a suggestion from a couple of well-known viewers. And Demon last week, what did you think of that?
Oh, very impressive. Beat nothing again.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. Very impressive. I mean, it had to be. It dwelt slightly.
It did, didn't it?
It
did. Yeah.
It dwelt slightly, and he rushed up and got all. Nothing took it on because they're all scared of it.
Yeah.
But I tell you one, there's two horses that won't be scared of it, and Manhattan's Rain will be pushing it all the way. Linton will be sitting back in the field, and I think Demon is suspect over a mile. Brilliant horse, looks magnificent, but can it run that a true mile?
Yeah. Manhattan Rain on tomorrow?
We know Manhattan Rain can run because it's run second in the Cox Plate,
so he's,
you know, and he was coming on strong at the end, you know, and I think Linton, this is the boom horse. This could be the next, like just an outstanding horse. So I'd be for an early bet in the I'll be dropping Demon and
$1.60 for
$1.60. I mean, it was $1.30. Now Linton's come in, it's lengthened out to $1.60, but Linton's paying $5.50. I think that's great money. On the day, it'll probably end up paying $3, and because they're going to start backing it. It's not nominated yet, but the trainer assures everyone that he's going to pay it on March the 1st. Yeah. So I'll be looking at Demon and Manhattan Rain. Manhattan Rain races tomorrow. It won't be slow out of the gates. Everyone assures it. So.
Yeah. Oh, well, I still personally think Demon's the best $3 in Australasia.
He is at the moment.
Oh yeah, but he's still got. Yeah, the asset goes on in the Guineas.
The Guineas is nothing else matters except the Guineas now.
And I think if he sat second or third,
he'll lead. He will lead.
Oh yeah, he'll go forward, but he won't. Lead at all costs. But anyway, we'll see that race in a couple of weeks' time. Now, tomorrow at Matamata we have an interesting race. Often I get emails from readers about how weight affects a horse. I have a formula I use and I stick to, and it helps me work out if a horse is advantaged or disadvantaged when comparing it to other horses. I allow 1 kilogram per length over distances over 1600 metres, and from 1400 metres to 1600 metres, 1201 metres to 1600 metres, I allow 1.5 kilograms per length, and up to 1200 metres, 2 kilograms per length. Now, tomorrow we have Tail, who is 2.5 kilograms better off against Veloce Bella this time. So, by the fourth other things being equal, Tail should beat Veloce Bella quite comfortably. The thing is, will the race be won truly? Probably will be.
The pace is going to be on. I mean, there's too many front runners in the race, so you bet you guarantee a good pace.
And Tippity and Spectacular Icon, yeah. So truly won race, Tail, I think, has to beat Veloce Bella. And both the peak before.
And both be sitting midfield or worse.
Yep.
So, you know, it's going to develop into a sprint run home.
Yep. Fazza is drawn perfectly to get a nice run about third or fourth, and at $16 final field and about $3 or $4 for a place, he's an excellent each way bet. Excellent place bet, I think. $3 or $4. I'm not even how to go at him for a place.
Great trainer.
Yeah, he was. He had a tough run on the Wellington Cup. Was wide for the first half of the race in the Open, got one off and only tired on his run about 200 metres out.
It's a good run.
Which you'd expect. So excellent place bet, Fazza. So I'm going for Tail, Veloce Bella, Fazza, and maybe Pudasang, who went to some good races in Australia last season.
They did, unlucky. Yeah.
Behind Awesome Planet, was a bit unlucky there. Yeah. In fact, very unlucky. And went on nicely last start after being 3 wide in the Open.
Third up.
Yeah, third up, and then on the weights, it's a nice pull of the weights, 5.5 kgs pull on the weights of at least from the top two. So definite trifecta chance. What do you think?
Oh, I think Veloce Bella just is in a purple patch of form.
You reckon?
Yeah, I think you know.
Oh, hang on, you owe me a few chocolate fish, don't you?
Yeah.
Like about 5.
Well, yeah.
No, I want to lose a bit of weight, so I don't mind losing, but I'll have you double the quits on this.
Oh, you have Tail. You have the field, and I'll have Veloce.
I won't argue with that.
You know, because I'm a generous type of guy.
You're on, okay.
I think Veloce Bella. that's a dominant win last start, and I think it'll do it again the same again. Telltale, it seems like it's become a gunner horse.
It's possible. He hasn't won since October.
Yeah, it's always running second and third, you know. So
second to Wall Street and the
yeah,
so.
still running second. It should have won last week. I thought, you know, against Veloce Bella came from behind. I think it'll do the same again. And I think your Telltale will definitely run second, the top two and thing. And for a roughie, I like Spirits Bay over 2,000. First time, well, second time it's stepped up in there in the last 6 starts. Yeah. I think it'll come in quite well.
Yeah, the tracks are dead full at the moment.
Yeah, but that should improve.
Friday noon. Yeah. And should improve to a good track. Forecast is looking good, which is great for Matamata. They've had some bad luck with the weather.
Hate this wet weather.
Yeah. I can't see outside of those 4 really, but Juice up in class here.
It's come right again. It's taken a long time to come right.
Mark Duplessis.
Yeah, I know.
You better put in your trifecta, you can't leave it out with him on.
You know.
But the great trot at the moment, eh?
The only thing with Juice is it's drawn wide, so it probably won't get that cruisy run that it had last start, you know, so. Yeah. But, I mean, is there a better rider at the moment in New Zealand than Mark Duplessis?
He's got the good horses to ride, and he is riding with great judgment, and he just can't leave him out of.
But he positions him so. I mean, this is why you love backing Mark Duplessis, because you know your horse is going to be in a good position.
That's right.
And a lot of other jockeys seem to get in ridiculous positions where 9 times out of 10 his horses are always in a position to win on the turn. Yeah. So
he's in the right stable, so.
Right, so yeah, but I mean.
Might as well ride them while they're hot.
You know, if you're a bad jockey and on a good horse, the horse ain't going to do it for you.
That's
the jockey is very important.
Anything you like in Australia tomorrow?
Watch Manhattan Rain. It won't be slow out of the gates, everyone assures us. So that's one definitely to follow. And yeah.
So it was jumping around last start.
It reared up, and I think if it's a fault of the horse, it'll fault of the jockey and the starter. The starter shouldn't let go. If it's just victim circumstances, everything has tried well. It's had a few jump outs, so everything's gone well. So $2.60 is paying. So yeah, it could be. Well, you've got to watch it with the view to the guineas anyway.
And I've been going through the form for Matamata and Canterbury and Otaki. It's looking great for Sunday. Great race on Sunday.
Yeah, that's probably nearly the race of the year. Man, there's some good horses in that field.
Wall Street, man, it's going to be a great race, all right.
Oh.
Track conditions looks like it's going to be good. So excellent track. Let's hope it's going to be a really top race, which it should be. Right. Anything else?
No. Just going to be an outstanding day tomorrow.
I tell you, the feedback on the reviews have been good.
Good. Yeah.
It takes me a fair bit of time to do them, but all the sectionals and comments are all going to help us find a few more winners, hopefully.
And we're going to do these reviews, well, mostly every week. You know, when everything allows us.
The Australian review.
Yeah, the Australian review. Yeah. So me and Neil will sit down and do that every week now, and that'll give you some good indications. Yeah. And we'll try and build you up a stable of horses to follow and indications. You know, and black bookers and stuff like that. So. Yeah, that's a great idea. I reckon it's just you can make some serious money in Aussie. Yeah. Well, then
the idea of punting with me, if you can get that little bit of information, can help you decide to back one horse or not back another horse. Yeah. So information is what we're providing, and hopefully you can make money from it. So
lots of money.
Yeah. So good punting tomorrow, and have a great day. Thanks.